What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We are doing something a little different. As you can see, we got a big old tent behind us.
How do you open this thing?
There's a zipper on there somewhere. Go check in on Jolly Man here. Well, to start, we put the door on the wrong side. That's good, eh?
Yeah, I love waking up. Well, camping next to the lake and waking up and opening the tent to a bunch of freaking trees, not the lake. It's a George Foreman, and we're plugging it in, so you guys are gonna have to wait. We got an anchor. We'll explain to you guys what that is here. Probably when we get back tonight and we're settling in here and getting some dinner, but you guys will see.
Can I come in?
Yeah. Dude, we're gonna see the sun, the stars tonight.
Dude, I can't wait to see the sun tonight. We still got all kinds of stuff to bring in here and set up, but we are kind of itching to get fishing. We brought cots for sleeping on. We brought blankets, pillows, all that good stuff. We got a cooler full of food, water, typical camping stuff. We brought a grill, but we're unaware.
It's like ice camping, but
it is kind of like ice camping.
There's a thing hanging from the mic.
We were actually unaware when we left that there was going to be campsites. This is a boat-in campsite on Lake Vermilion in way northern Minnesota. Neither Colin or myself have ever fished here before. I'm super excited. It is muskie opener this weekend. We may try and catch some muskies. There is great smallmouth fishing, great walleye fishing. We're gonna do a little bit of everything. It's beautiful out. It's like 85 right now, calm, and we are out here. But yeah, there's campsites out here, which is kind of neat. Comes with a little fire ring with a grill plate on her, picnic table, a bear box, a bear-proof food locker.
I'll beat up a bear.
For sure.
I might be 5'7".
That's our campsite. Like I said, we're itching to get fishing, so I think we're gonna hit the water. We'll catch you out there. First fish of the trip, and it's a look, he's coughing up crawdads. Nice, nice smallie too. Oh yeah. It's a good smallie. It's beautiful too in these waters. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. This is like my 5th cast. It's gonna be fun. Well, this is what I'm throwing. I do have a leader on because there are muskies in here. I've caught quite a few muskies on white spinnerbaits, so that's what I'm throwing, trying to catch, you know, anything really. A muskie, a smallie, walleye, pike, anything. I've caught them all on spinnerbaits before, so that's what I'm gonna throw. I don't know what Colin's gonna throw. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get back to fishing.
Dude, I'm hot.
Oh, it just got crushed. Got him that time, finally. Little guy. That would explain that. They're so red.
Yeah, they look a lot nicer than the lax ones.
Little guy. That's what's been hitting me and not getting this whole big bait in their mouth. We have made it to spot number 2. I get myself situated here. We're fishing just a little back bay here. It's still early. Kind of hoping the muskies are up shallow. This is a nice little shallow bay. Comes off the main lake. Hopefully there's some big girls waiting. Also, hopefully there's some weeds up here. I'm kind of looking for some weeds. Like I said, never fished up here before, so don't know where to go, what I'm doing. Have no graphs. Just kind of fishing. Kiki! Oh, there's one. Yeah. Oh. Crunched it.
A bigger one.
Bigger than a pound. Barely. Dude hammered that thing. He was like way up in that little cut up there. Yup. Yeah, we basically just got a contour map of the lake. So, you know, we can see general points and bays and whatnot. We're just gonna go hit a bunch of spots that look good on a map. Have no clue what they actually look like in person or if the map's accurate or not, but we're just doing it. Catching fish, so can't complain. Ooh, some cabbage, Bo. Right next to the boat, a little snaker. Hey, scared me. Doubled up?
Yeah.
This
is bigger.
Oh God, both tinies. Mine's tiny. Colin's is tinier. GG's. Even the sound when it hit the water. There's one. Is that a largie? It is. Yeah. Largemouth bass, not bad. Sure. He's eating all the bugs on top of the water. We're on. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They're thick up there, bro.
Bro's trying to eat a smaller version of himself. I don't know, man. Stud. Stud. Pig. Horse.
Probably your third biggest of the day.
I love me a whopper plopper bite. On the whopper plopper, it's like 1.5 pounds. It's not really that big, but a nice fish nonetheless.
Get a little time check here. It's 8:29. Sunset is like 9:45, I want to say. So we still got a little bit of time here. But the fishing, it's good fishing, except we're not really catching the big ones. The biggest fish we've caught is the first one that Dustin caught. That small, he's probably 2.5 pounds. We're not going to count northerns in this video unless it's over like 35 inches. But Dustin's rocking the El Chapo still. He's trying to get a muskie. And then once we get back to our campsite, we're going to cook up some brats, I think. Dustin's on, actually. Over 1 pound?
This could be over 1 pound.
Over 1 pound, guys. Let's check it out.
Dude, I think that breaks 1 pound.
Anyways, it's kind of been like wherever we go on this lake, we've been catching fish. Pretty consistent. We're trying to find the big ones. Graph is Dustin's phone, so we don't got the technology on this boat. It did come with, this is a 2001 Crestliner, and it's got a dual beam fish finder from 2001. So if you can imagine the fishing technology back then, it wasn't great. This is what, that's the Graph and that's the bass.
Oh, a muskie, a muskie. Big end, dude. Yeah.
You seen it?
Yeah. He's right down here. There's one. Little snake, I think. Little snaker. First fish of the morning. So.
It's about midday here on our first full day out here. We actually were going to leave today, but that plan changed. We got out here pretty late yesterday, and it was a pretty far drive from Fargo to here, so it would have been kind of pointless for us to leave today to not even get a full day out of fishing on Lake Vermilion, but we are cooking up some lunch. We got 6 stadium brats that we're about to eat. Pretty much most of our equipment here has pretty much died, or it's getting pretty low on battery. And we actually hooked up with Anchor, and they sent us the Powerhouse 767, which is pretty much a 67-pound portable battery. The Powerhouse 767 comes with 5 AC outlets. There's 2 car socket outlets on there too for you. And there's 3 USB-C outlets and 2 USB-A outlets. So you can charge a camper on this thing. It's pretty nice. But you can actually buy solar panels for these bad boys. They're Anchor solar panels, which would be really convenient if you're gonna stay out here a little longer than 2 days like we're doing. I know Dustin and Swery went out to Canada when they graduated high school, and they were out there for 17 days. And they had a generator which uses gas, which takes your money. So if you bought solar panels, in the long run, you would save money. So this here is the Anchor, like Colin was telling you about. As you can see, you got about any kind of plug-in you could need. Single charge about 99% of anything you could find and need to plug in. So you're camping, this thing's awesome. You can charge, I guarantee, just about anything you bring with. This is just like a standard fishing trip that anyone could go on. We got a boat, so you're gonna have to charge batteries if you're staying for a couple days. We got phones. There's no wall plug-ins out here. So you're either bringing a generator or you're bringing one of these. You don't have to bring gas for this, so that's nice. Like Colin said, you can get solar panels, hook it up, charge it while you're out here. If you're staying for a week or even longer, you can charge this thing. You can leave it at shore plugged in, come back, she'll be fully charged as long as the sun's out. USB-Cs, USBs, car ports, the RV hookup, and then 4 wall plugins right there. You can charge a lot of stuff. They make different sizes of this. This is a big one because we got a lot of stuff to charge. We use this for ice fishing, ice camping. Yeah, this thing's just really handy for us because we do a lot of traveling. Got to charge things on the go, charge things in the middle of nowhere where we don't have power. So this thing's very handy for us. I know a lot of you guys are just like us, always out there hunting and fishing, and comes in handy a lot. So right now we've got 2 phones, a couple GoPro batteries, and a battery, like actual deep cycle battery charger hooked up to it right now. And you've got a nice little display screen on here that you just push a button and it tells you all your stuff that's plugged in basically. Shows that you've got USB, USB-C, and the wall plug-in right here all going. It tells you how much watts it's outputting and the remaining life of the expected remaining life of how long it'll last with all these things plugged in at the current watt. It's handy for if you've got a bunch of stuff plugged in, if you're on the ice fishing and you need to know how much longer it's gonna last, it'll tell you right up yonder. But it also has a little light bar on it with 3 different light settings. In case it's dark out, we do end up using that quite a bit when we're ice fishing. It's just handy to, you know, we're sleeping, wake up, there's a rattle reel, press the light, turn it on, and it lights up the shack. So that's handy as well. But yeah, we've got a boat battery. This is for the trolling motor because we've been doing a lot of trolling, as you guys have seen. Yeah, we killed the whole battery. So we're charging the batteries up, getting a little bit of lunch, and then we're gonna go back out fishing. But yeah, you can, like I said, you can plug a lot of things in here. We've got 4 things plugged in right now.
We don't personally have the solar panels, and it lasts us at least 3 days when we're ice fishing. So yeah, it's been good to us. This is the first camping trip, summer camping trip we've had it out on, and it's working great as expected.
All right, so the Anchor also has an app built into it, and it tells you all the statistics you need. You can do time charges if you want. Just if you have a AC plugins in, you can charge them for an hour if you want, or carports. It just tells you all the statistics. You can turn the light on and off. So it's a pretty neat feature there. But these things have a 5-year warranty and a 10-year lifespan, which is a long time if you think about it. Anyways, this is the Powerhouse 767. We're super excited that we partnered up with Anchor. Hopefully if you guys like these summer fishing videos, camping videos, we'll do a little more this summer before hunting season. So if you guys click the link in the description, it'll bring you right to Anchor's website, right to the Powerhouse 767. And from there, you guys can explore the website and see all the products they have. We actually used to have one of their older Anchor models, like a super little one, maybe a little smaller than this battery, that we had been using for 2 or 3 years. So
we are gonna finish up eating our glizz dogs and hopefully go catch a muskie. We haven't really caught any large fish yet, but all it takes is one. And you know, we were pondering today and decided that we're gonna stay another day. So we called work, said we're staying another day. Both mine and Colin's goal is for one of us or both of us to catch a muskie. So we're gonna see if we can make that happen. We've been trying everything. I mean, we've fished the shallow bays with weeds, we've fished the rock shores, we're fishing points. We're trying a little bit of everything just to see if we can make it happen. I don't know if you could see that one this morning. I did have a follow bright and early this morning at literally the very first spot we went to. Probably only about 10 casts into the day. I had looked like about a upper 40s inch muskie, which would have been awesome to catch, but it was cool to see. Followed me right up to the boat and then kind of just sank back down and took off. Hopefully we can get one like that to bite. That would be awesome. I really want to see Colin catch a big one. I personally want to catch a big one, so I'm gonna finish eating lunch and get back out on the water, keep grinding. We're back in a little bay here, and it's a pretty cool setup here. There's a bunch of rocks right out in front of this dock, and this dock is providing a lot of shade, and it drops off pretty quick. And there's a whole bunch of smallies just swimming around up here. They're kind of munching the swim baits right now, just like that. Oh, that's a little guy. He is a floppa. That thing's tiny. Well, okay. Bad example, but yeah, there's a bunch of smallies up here. He hit that before it even got to the bottom. Alright. That little guy. It's alright, because there are bigger ones moving through. Damn it. We's on the green ones, folks. Is that just like halfway through your retrieve? Hmm? But it wasn't on a fall or a pause or anything. There's one. That's bigger. I don't know what it is, but it's bigger. Oh, that might be it. That might be it. Oh, come on.
Smallie?
Pike.
Want the net?
Yeah, just so he doesn't screw my thing up.
That's how we gotta get the muskie when he's swimming right in there.
Damn. I haven't felt a big fish ever, so I didn't know what to judge it by, you know?
Should we bump that thing down?
Well, there's a long, skinny pike. Good fight. We might have figured something out. We got a couple big bites out here on a little sunken island.
Let's bump that thing.
Oh.
Tail first.
Yeah, that is weird. 30 incher. Skinny. Seal.
It is Monday morning, and this is where we're gonna end our fishing video. We had I would say we had a good time, sort of. The fishing was okay. Not much big fish, lots of small fish. Biggest fish of the trip was probably Dustin's 30-inch northern from yesterday, but when we first got here, Dustin caught a 2.5-pound smallie, so we thought right away that we were just gonna be slamming the fish this weekend, but I guess that wasn't the case here on good old Lake Vermilion. We also did have a full moon, so we're not sure if that messed up our fishing at all, but
It was a good time. It's beautiful out here, I will say that. I know there's big fish in this lake.
yeah.
Maybe we just suck at fishing. That could be a big part of it.
Yeah.
We got the boat packed, so we're gonna head back to the launch and head back to Fargo. I wanna thank you guys if you made it this far into the video. Subscribe if you haven't. Like the video if you liked the video. Let me know if you want to see more camping videos. I had a good time doing this. I'd be willing to do it again. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.